Sarah Siddons is generally agreed to have been the greatest Lady Macbeth of the 18th century, perhaps ever. Here is her description of her first encounter with the part.
It was my custom to study my characters at night when all the domestic cares and business of the day were over. On the night preceding that in which I was to appear in this part for the first time, I shut myself up as usual when all the family were retired and commenced my study of Lady Macbeth. As the character is very short, I thought I should soon accomplish it. Being then only 20 years of age, I believed that little more was necessary than to get the words into my head for the necessity of discrimination. And the development of the character at that time of my life had scarcely entered into my imagination. But to proceed, I went on with tolerable composure in the silence of the night, a night I never can forget, till I came to the assassination scene. And when the horrors of the scene rose to a degree that made it impossible for me to get further, I snatched up my candle and hurried out of the room in a paroxysm of terror. My dress was of silk, and the rustling of it as I ascended the stairs to go to bed seemed to my panic-stricken fancy like the movement of a specter pursuing me. At last I reached my chamber, where I found my husband fast asleep. I clapped my candlestick down upon the table without the power of putting the candle out, and I threw myself on the bed without daring to stay even to take off my clothes.